if you have a photo that looks blurry, low quality, flat, or just not sharp enough, AI can fix that in minutes or in seconds. In this video, I'll show you how to use the Enhance Photos feature using OpenArt AI step by step without manual editing. And if you wish, you can use our link in the video description to open up OpenArt AI and start quickly with us. So just follow along and let me show you how to do this. So first up, as an introduction, what does the photo enhancement even means in OpenArt AI? So photo enhancement goes beyond simple sharpening. The AI can improve clarity and sharpness, enhance detail and texture, fix lighting and contrast, reduce noise and blur, upscale low-resolution images. This is ideal for social media, YouTube thumbnails, product photos, profile pictures, and old images. And in order to start, guys, of course, make sure to have your image handy. I, for example, have downloaded and will be using this free photo by Laura Stanley from Pexels, and I will basically improve the lighting in this photo. As you can see, we have a photo of a dog and everything's dark. I just want to improve it a little bit and make it a little bit more bright and detailed. Now, how do we start? So you just navigate to the home section where you can just press on image, and in here, let me choose the edit image. And in here, guys, as you can see, this is going to be our interface for editing the images. And just go ahead and click on here and upload your photo. All right, so here's my dog uploading. There you go. And now what do we have here? So we have the editing panel. As you can see, we have all of the various features that any pretty much photo editing service has, like cropping, removing the background, enhancing, selecting, adding text, etc. And also where the magic happens is on the right side. As you can see, we have the prompt panel right over here that we can use to pretty much change and enhance our photo. All right, and now just choose the click area. And as you can see now, we can choose the face of our dog, like the nose, little ears and stuff like that. But in my case, I will use the background. Okay, so I will just make it brighter. Maybe I will actually do something like this. I will just add a room here so that there's like a room with soft lighting and the dog is sitting in the room instead of just a black, completely pitch black background. So now, guys, all you want to do is click on which area you wish to edit. In my case, it's the background. And now, as you can see, prompt panel is finally opening up for me. And now just talk to AI just like you're talking to a designer or to your buddy, and just explain what do you wish to achieve with the selected area that you've chosen. So just like I said, we have a link for you in the description that you can use to get yourself a subscription, of course, and be having many credits to, of course, edit your video. And with this Pro subscription, with Essentials, for example, plan, you can use the premium, as you can see, Flux.2 Pro model that will create a much better image and a much better outcome and quality at the end. So just choose this premium, and now we can start inputting our prompts. So let me just begin and type in my text in. Okay, there you go. This is my prompt. You can read it if you wish. Just something simple, just going to be adding a few objects into the background and making it a bit more friendly, a bit more soft and enjoyable to look at. So the dog won't be touched, I hope, because as you can see, somehow the right ear is I suppose, going to be modified, but that's all right. We can fine-tune it later. Now we can just choose the advanced settings. As you can see, we have the adherence. For example, this is a very actually important feature and setting, how strictly the model will stick to the prompt. Lower numbers let AI to be more creative, while high numbers force it to stick with the prompt. So let us just go somewhere like this, like 29 is fine. Steps. What do we have in the steps? How long AI runs before generating? That's fine, a half is all right. And number of images is going to be 4. Let us create 4. And then press on create. 40 credits, as you can see, will be charged from our overall amount. And now, as you can see, making wonders. Let us wait until the images are done. Alright, and here you go. Bingo, our images are already generated. And let's have a look at them. So as you can see, it's actually pretty good. I was talking about the rights here being a bit messy. Maybe it will you know, mess it up, but it actually didn't. As you can see, the dog is here, completely functional, completely saved its integrity, and we have the TV in the background, some stuff on the left, the Christmas tree, and yeah, just exactly what I typed in. This is the first, second image. Also something playing in the TV, more lights in here near the TVs and near the Christmas tree. Good. Then we have this one. Oh, also we have the reflection of the lamp and the TV. Nice. Christmas tree, some couch, some stuff on the table. Nice. And this is the latest one. A dog, I suppose a dog laying on some kind of person, which is interesting. Yeah, so I probably like the first one the most. And this is how you easily edit your image. And now, after you are done, you're satisfied, you can just go ahead and download your images. For example, choose the first one, or you can just go do it from here, press on the download image. Alright, the image is downloaded. There you go, open it up with Photos on Windows, and there you go, there's our image. Pretty nice, well done by AI. And that's it, pretty easy to do, no editing skills required. Upload the image, let the AI do the work, download, and you're finished. Enjoy, guys. Don't forget about the link in the description to start using this service very easily. And if this helped, like and subscribe.